Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of Fortnite School. As you can see, I have managed to cut my chin open, but we are going to be talking about quickly the new season, how to pick the best drop spot for you, because obviously this is a brand new map. We don't normally have like this new of a map in a season. We've only got 30 days in this season, so you want to pick something good for all these tournaments. You can't really afford to be messing around. You got to nail it first try. Now, first thing I say is everywhere will be contested. This is quite not very big map. There will be a lot of people contesting. Most likely, you will be contested in Fortnite this season. So the first thing you want to look at when looking at these drop spots is having a look at the what's kind of bad this season. What don't we have a lot of in the map? And number one, I'd probably say that we don't have a lot of metal, right? So metal would be something I'm looking at in this season and been thinking like, right, that's what we need to like get in our drop spot. Movement in every season. So you need movement every season, you need metal in every season. So that means you need to be looking at drop spots for two different things, metal and movement. And also you could consider rotates, positioning. Rotates and positioning as well when finding a drop spot. Now what I'd suggest you do is look for these and have a look at how much metal these locations have. You can test it out in game, or I think Assyrian does a really good map. I personally don't have it, but I think there is a good Assyrian map that tells you like density of metal. Springfield nuclear power plant has a lot of metal, and something like this little location might have a lot of metal in it because it has like metal fences around the outside, for example. You're not going to struggle with brick or wood this season. It's all the metal you're going to struggle with. Now, for example, somewhere like Springfield Slurp Works might have great shield, great movement, because you're next to obviously the sea. You might have bad positioning though, and great metal. So there's one bad thing, which is positioning, because obviously from a Springfield Slurp Works, if it pulls the other side of the map, you're kind of cooked. But for example, somewhere which is our duo drop this season, which is Burns Manor, this is great because you have obviously you have this little section down here that you can go to get the fish from. You have metal, like you can farm on the route, so like over here. You can farm some over here if you need. You can farm some on the way. I think there's a little bit over here. There's like a couple metal fences over this area. But there's a lot of like metal around the area that you can go to if it's all taken. If it's not all taken. And then also the rotates, even if it pulls all the way over here, you're not going through any main POIs. You're going all the way through the map and there's no main POIs. It's quite easy rotates. So it's got good everything in my opinion. But same could be said for somewhere like Camp Krusty, which has water right next to it and is mid-map, so it's absolutely crazy drop. Anywhere with water easily accessible, even in like anywhere with fishing rod spawns in particular, is absolutely crazy for this meta. And you guys don't want to be taking advantage of this with the metal and movement, the rotation positioning. All of that is what you need to consider when picking a drop spot this season. I just thought I'd let you guys know, because obviously picking a drop spot is something a lot of people can struggle with, so I'm hoping you guys will find it easier after this short little tutorial on what to look for. Obviously test it out. You just need to be running ranked after ranked after ranked after ranked match in this. If no one's landing your drop, then start landing scrims. People will be landing your drop in scrims. So yeah, that's about all my advice on getting a drop spot and claiming it at the start of the new season. I hope you enjoyed this JKC Fortnite School. It's been a while since we uploaded one, and obviously, bro, what is this? Hopefully this should be off soon, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Have a spectacular day. Make sure you use code JKC in the Fortnite shop, because I get 3x that value at the moment because of the new season if you buy the Battle Pass. So put it in, and I'll see you next one. Have a great day.